Okay, guys, I promise, guys, I'm going to keep this video short. Really, all I'm going to go through is some tips and tricks to help you with the exam on Thursday. However, I do want to start this by telling you that I posted your assignment for today. Now, I posted two things, okay, so please listen. But you need to, there's a 2020 practice exam 1 FRQ and a 2020 practice exam 1 MCQ, or multiple choice questions. So both of those have been posted on AP Classroom. The one that I want you to do, and it is 80 questions, okay? I want you guys to complete that. Now, it's a completion grade, okay? I'm not going to go through and check every one of them. I mean, I could. In fact, it would grade it for me. And I am going to have it, I believe, grade so that you guys can see what you got right or wrong. But this is the exact same format and the exact same kind of thing you'll see on the test. So this is a good kind of practice method. Now, I don't want to make it to where you guys have to do the whole thing all at once, so you don't have to do that. It is going to be due by midnight tonight. In fact, I didn't even put a due date on it and on AP Classroom, but at midnight tonight, I'd like you to have it done. Guys, if you don't have time, go through and just answer them, and I'll give you full credit, okay? If you have time, okay, and I'm assuming that we do. If we have time, go through and thoughtfully think about them, okay, and try to answer them to the best of your ability. I'm not saying that they all have to be correct, and that's okay if they're not, but use this as a study tool. Use this as good practice. If you really want to go a step further, go ahead and take it as an actual test and give yourself that 1.12 minutes per each one if you really want to practice your speed and the rhythm and how fast you need to go in order to complete this properly. So that's up to you how you do it. When it comes to the 2020 practice exam 1 MCQ, the multiple choice questions, those 80 questions need to be done by midnight tonight. I also posted a 2020 practice exam 1 FRQ. That one is not due. You do not have to do that if you don't want to. That is up to you if you'd like to do it or not, as just a little bit of practice, kind of read through it and try to answer it the best that you can. I think there's even video guides on it if you look online. So again, that's an option for you. The first one is mandatory. You don't have to get them right. You can go through, if you really want to do this, you can go through and put C on every one of them, and I will still give you full credit, okay? But for those that want to spend the time and really look over that material and try to answer these questions the best that they can, I wanted to give them that option. So that's your assignment for tonight. It's just that it's 80 questions, but that 2020 practice exam 1 MCQ, the FRQ is optional if you'd like to do it. Today, like I said, I just want to go through a couple things really quickly with you. First off, understand that you need to be at the test site, which is room 303, between 7:40 and 7:50 is when I would get there at the latest. Hopefully about 7:45 is when you should be there. The test exam, or the exam rather, is going to be at 8 o'clock a.m. sharp. I'm sure Mrs. DeCourcy is going to be very precise on the time. So you guys need to bring a number 2 pencil of some sort, okay? In fact, I would bring a couple of them in case one runs out. I'm sure Mrs. DeCourcy will have some if you don't have any, but I would definitely recommend bringing them. Obviously, leave the electronic devices at home. If she catches you with a cell phone or anything like that, or the earbuds or something like that, it's very likely that you could be kicked out. I don't know how strict she's going to be with these rules, but that you should be kicked out of the test for that. Leave the smartwatch at home. If you're still one of those people that wears a smartwatch, make sure that you keep that away from the test. Calculators, again, it can be, I believe, it is fair game for any type of calculator. I would recommend just having a regular standard like TI-83, the easy one. If you need a calculator, if you get here at school at like 7:30 on Thursday and you need a calculator, come into my room and grab one. Just make sure that you return it to me if you could, please. Wear something. You don't have to dress. You don't have to have your school uniform on. So wear something super comfortable. Wear your sweats. Wear your PJs for all I care. Just make sure that it's comfortable because you're going to be sitting for quite some time, and you want to make sure that you're not just restless from the fact that you're uncomfortable. Let's see here. I don't believe are allowed to have food or drink. I'm sure if you have like maybe some water, it shouldn't be that big a deal. But if she is following the letter of the law, you shouldn't have any food or drink with you during that time. Restroom breaks are not going to be permitted, so make sure that you guys use the restroom before you go into the room. I would suggest eating something very light in the morning. By the way, these are kind of just general uh, standardized test taking tips more than anything else. But I would suggest that you guys, again, eat something small, maybe a banana, a piece of fruit, something like that, a granola bar before you get in, so that you don't get hungry during the test. I wouldn't go and have like a full English breakfast somewhere. Okay, not a big giant plate of biscuits and gravy or something, but just something light, something small. Guys, I can't stress this one enough. Get to sleep early Wednesday night. Go to bed at a decent time. I'd recommend 9 o'clock. Okay, even if you're just staring at the ceiling. Okay, that means that you'll probably get to bed you'll probably actually go to sleep by 9:30, maybe 10 at the latest. But if you're just doom scrolling the entire time, it's not going to help you. Neither is, in my opinion, trying to cram to get as much in as you can. That's why, guys, honestly, I'm probably not going to post anything tomorrow. So again, you do have an assignment tonight that's going to be due at midnight. I'm going to be looking for it at midnight. But if you don't actually, or tomorrow rather, if I was thinking about posting something, but I'd rather you guys get a good night's sleep and just be kind of alert and aware and ready tomorrow. So again, I would say 9, 10 o'clock by the latest. Be in bed, be sleeping, get as much rest as possible. That's one of the most important things I can tell you. Okay, you just function better. Your brain functions better with rest. If you are this is not something that I would normally say, but if you are a caffeine drinker, if you are one of those people that needs caffeine in the morning, don't neglect that tomorrow. Have some caffeine. Okay, hopefully you don't pound 4 Monster energy drinks, but if you need a cup of coffee or something like that, if you need your latte or whatever you usually get, take that, because if not, then you're gonna potentially experience symptoms of withdrawal and or just not feeling like yourself during the test. So make sure that you guys stick to your normal routine if that's what you do. Trying to think anything else, guys. Obviously, read through the questions. Make sure that you answer your best educated guess first. If you're unsure, go with what you first originally thought was the correct answer. More than likely, that's usually the best answer for you. Make sure you read through every question though thoroughly. Make sure that you understand what is being asked before you get to the answers for the multiple choice. Make sure, again, with the free response questions, that you are answering thoughtfully and thoroughly, but also that you're writing legibly. You're trying to use proper grammar because it makes it easier for the grader to read and to score. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I could tell you. I've taken a lot of standardized tests, so this is just, and then I've done some prep work with this kind of stuff before. So this is the same sort of stuff that you would probably be told if you were taking an ACT or an SAT. But yeah, good luck, guys. Honestly, I'm proud of you this year. Thank you, by the way, for all those that turned in the assignment yesterday. I am still missing 3 assignments, so I'm going to call you out. Sorry, Vinny, Thomas, and Anna. If hopefully you're listening to this, if you still haven't turned in those assignments, I think I gave you guys an extended amount of time here, but they will be marked down as a 0, and they'll hurt your grade, so don't do that. Guys, again, for the assignment tonight, full credit just for completing it. That's all you have to do, okay? Try your best. Hopefully you'll utilize that. And I might, by the way, I'll probably post another one. I'll post another set tomorrow, but you do not have to do it. I'm not going to make anything mandatory. I'll probably have a little video as well, just kind of encouraging you guys tomorrow. But I'm proud of you guys. I hope that your other AP classes and tests have gone really, really well, and I'm excited for this one for you. So let me know if you guys have questions. Come see me if you need to. If not, good luck on Thursday. I'll say that again tomorrow, but get this practice exam done, the MCQ, and get some good rest the night before. I'll see you guys.